Hello students, today our topic is HTML, and in this lecture we are going to discuss some programs related to HTML. So this is our program number 14, and this is a program of a practical file, program number 14. You can easily see here that in this program it is asked that write the HTML code to generate the following web page. So we have to generate this uh, given web page, and in this web page you can easily see that there is a heading, an image is also there, and unordered list is also here. Also there is a table which is center aligned, and heading of the table is also given. Title of the web page is also given here. So these are the some few points which we can easily see or easily notice after just see this web page. Okay, so we have to create the code for that web page. Okay, and at the bottom of the page you can see that a statement is written as for further queries and reservation contact us. Now in this contact us is a link. Okay, it is a link, so it is a link. And also you can easily see that menus, reservation, catering, tours, these are the items of another list, but these are also as a link. You can see here these are underlined. Okay, so let us see what is given in the question. So this is the web page basically, and first of all the web page gives you some idea about what or how many number of tags are used to create this type of web page. So this is a simply a web page here. Okay, so most of the time what happens is that some points are given, and you should follow these points, otherwise coding is considered as wrong. So these are the some points. First point is link color is green, active color is blue, and visited color is red. Then second point is that title of the page is eat healthy, live healthy. Third, heading of the web page is maroon. The color of the heading is also given here. Image used is restaurant.jpg. So when we write the code of this web page, then we take the name of the image as restaurant.jpg. It is a JPG is a type of the file. Then caption the table is blue. Caption is already given here, means heading of the table is given, and color of the table and the heading of the table should be blue. That is not shown in diagram because it is not a colored full diagram here. Next, table border is blue and size is 2. So table border is also given. We can easily see in the diagram that table is given, and there is a particular border, and we know a fact that um, if we don't define border attribute within the table tag, that means that without table will show without any border. And size of the size is also given, size is 2. Then name of the link are given, 1 HTML, 2 HTML, 3 HTML, and 4 HTML. So in different list items, actually there are 4 list items, and the link that will be open are 1.html, 2.html, 3.html, and 4.html. When we just click on that particular item, and then at last the email ID for the contact us is abc@xyz.com. At last we can easily see here that there is a link contact us. So it means that when we just click on that contact us, then email ID will be open, that is abc@xyz.com will be shown on that screen, abc@xyz.com. And one more important thing is that this question is asked in CBSE 2011 also, and now it is a part of your practical file. So I think question is clear to all of you. Okay. So first of all, just find out what are the different texts that are used in that particular web page, and what are the exact requirement that uh, we must follow. So that requirement is always given in the question. That is a requirement. The requirement is basically related to the different color or name, or the different link names are also given, and different image. If image is used, then image name will also be provided for you in that case. Okay. Now, so first of all, after just see the web page, just write the different tags, because so many number of time it is also asked that write the name of the tags that are used to create that web page. So write the name of the tags. And now it's time to create the web page. First of all, HTML code should start with HTML tag. After that, head tag, and within the head tag we must write title. Title is given, and title is eat healthy, live healthy. So title is given here, eat healthy, live healthy. Okay. And then after, head tag should be closed. So it is the first point that is given in the question, that title of the web page is eat healthy, live healthy. So that is the title. Okay. Now you can easily see here, that is the title, and after the execution of that program, title will be shown as here, eat healthy, live healthy. Okay, that is the title. And also it is also mentioned in one of the point given in question, the title should be eat healthy, live healthy. So that is our title, eat healthy, live healthy. Now after the closing the head tag, we just write body tag, and different attributes are given, and link is equal to green, active link or a link, and we just assign a value blue, and vested link means v link, we assign a value red, because this is given in question, that link of the web page should be green, active link should be blue, and vested link should be red. So always remember that as far as color of the web link color of the link is concerned, we always give them within the body tag. Okay. So it is also given in question. Now you can easily see here that first point, link color is green, active color is blue, and vested color is red. It is given in question. So we just mention link green, a link blue, and vested or v link is equal to red here. Okay. So just after that, you can easily see that it is given that heading of the page is maroon. Heading is given, and it is center aligned also. We can see in the web page that it is center aligned. Now look at the heading. Heading is Khao Pio restaurant, and it is center aligned. And different types of headings are available. Heading tags are available, that are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So this is large enough. So we take H1 heading, first point. Second point is that it is center aligned, and third point is that color of the heading is maroon. So we have to write the code for that. You can easily see that heading is Khao Piu Restaurant. So first of all, we use the tag center tag. And why we use the center tag here? Because heading is center aligned. Okay, because heading is center aligned. Now after that, h1 tag, because h1 represent heading, and it is the largest heading available in HTML. Okay, now heading should be of maroon color. So to represent color of heading, we use a tag named font tag. Okay, so font tag is used within the heading tag, within the h1 tag. You can easily see that font, and then we write color maroon. Okay, and after that heading is given, that is Khao Piu Restaurant. So basically what happens that Khao Piu Restaurant now becomes the now is of a maroon color, and it is a heading. Okay, you can easily see here font color is maroon, and name of the heading is, font color start here and ends here. And within the font tag we just write the heading Khao Piu Restaurant. So Khao Piu Restaurant is now is of maroon color, and it is a heading which is center aligned also. Next is image uses restaurant.jpg. The name of the image is given, and image is restaurant.jpg. That is our image here. You can easily see here. That is the image. Now look at the image. It will give you 2 or 3 points. First of all, we have a name of image, that is restaurant.jpg, but the image is right aligned, and image doesn't take a full size, so particular height and width should be there. But in this question, height and width is not given. Okay, and we know that for inserting an image we use the tag img, and with it we use attribute src, in which we give the name of the image or the url of the image. Since location of the image is not given, so here we just consider that image basically in location of the image and location of your source code is the same, so we just mention the name of the image. Okay, and second important thing that is that it is a right align, so we must use a right align attribute. It is not clearly mentioned in this question, but it is clearly visible in this web page. And the third important thing is that we should use, or we should define height and width of the image also, because this image basically doesn't take the full area of the web page, so height and width should also be given. Now I think these points are clear to all of you. So basically some main points are given as a part of the web page, or clearly mentioned as far as the color, name of the links, or name of the images are concerned. These are always be given in your question, but few points you should you must know about after just seeing the web page. For example, in the case of this web page, uh, image is right aligned, it is clearly visible. Okay, image of particular height and width, it is also clearly visible, and the name of the image is given. So now it's time to write the code for the image. Let's see. So as we know that for that purpose we use a code, we use a tag img. So just write img, then src. Src is the attribute, and then after name of the image. Name of the image is restaurant.jpg, and then align is equal to right, because image is right aligned. Okay, and after that, as we know that there is a particular height and width of this image, so we give the height and width in terms of the pixels. You can give it in the terms of the percentage also. So height is about 255 pixels and width is about 250 pixels. Okay, you can take also in terms height and width in terms of percentage also. I think it is clear to all of you. Name of the image is restaurant.jpg. Now let us take some other parts of this web page. Okay, we already write a code for heading and image. Now you can easily see here that a list is given. Okay, look at the list. And okay, this is a list and the name of the list is collect information for, and there are 4 items: menus, reservation, catering and tours. And second important thing is that it is an unordered list because there is no numbering at all. And third important thing is that these are link also because these are underlined, and it is clearly mentioned in the question that name of the links are 1.html, 1.html, 2.html, 3.html and 4.html. So 4 links are given, and within this web page only these are the 4 points which are underlined. So these are the these are definitely links. Okay, you can think that maybe it may be possible that these are underlined, but these are not underlined. These are the links because links are given in this question, and actually 5 links are given in the questions. So one link which is very clear, that is written for the contact us, which is given at the bottom of the page, and 4 links are also given. And inside this web page you can easily see that there are only 4 points which are underlined. These are menus, reservation, catering and tours. And the web page that will be open after just clicking on that link will be 1.html, 2.html, 3.html and 4.html. Now let's summarize this point. First of all, there is a list here. This is the unordered list. Okay, because as far as numbering is concerned, there is no numbering at all. And second thing is that the item of the list are also work as a link. Okay, now, and this is the heading of the link: collect information for. And links are menus, reservation, catering and tours. So as you know that first of all we just write collect information for. So this will be written as it is, as we write here. Then after that, since it is a unordered list, so we use ul tag. Ul tag is used for unordered list, and as you know that ol tag is used for ordered list. So it is an unordered list, so we just write ul tag. And item of the list are given inside the li tag. Okay, but always remember that the item of the list are also work as a link, and for link we use anchor tag, means a tag, and the address or the URL of the link is given with href attribute of anchor tag. Okay, now you can easily see here that different links are given, different list items are given here. Okay, and these are defined under the ul tag, unordered list, and these are the links. And links are, so 1 HTML, 2 HTML, 3 HTML and 4 HTML. So we write inside the list li tag ahref 1.html, ahref 2.html, ahref 3.html and ahref 4.html. So these are written inside the li tag because these are not only the part of the list, or these are not only the item of the list, unordered list, but also they serves as a link. A name of the link are 1.html, 2.html and name of the links are menus, reservation, catering and tours. And after clicking on the menus, the web page that will be open is 1.html. After clicking on the reservation, the web page that will be open is 2.html. Just like that, after clicking on the catering, the web page that will be open is 3.html. And when we just click on the tours, then that web page that will be open is 4.html. Okay, so these are the defined within the li tag. You can easily see here menus, reservation, catering and tours. Now menus, reservation, catering and tours are the part of the list, as well as they are the link also. You can easily see that within the li tag, anchor tag is defined. So first of all, anchor tag should be closed. After that, li tag should be closed. And these are all are the parts of unordered list. Okay. And by default, unordered list represents in forms of disk. So these all terms are menus, reservation, catering and tours are represent with disk, and these are underlined because these are link also. Okay. Now you can easily see here that the links are 1.html, 2.html, 3.html and 4.html. It is clearly given in the question. Now it's time to implement table. Okay. So table is also given in web page. This is the table, and the caption of the table or the heading of the table is menus available are, that is the heading of the table. And different menus are written inside the table. There is the Indian, Italian, continental, Thai. Okay. One thing is clear that in this table has a particular width also. So first of all, table is center aligned. Okay, you can easily see in the diagram that table is center aligned. So we write the code of the table inside the center tag. Then you can easily see that to create a table, table tag is used, and border is given here. Border color is also given in the question. So we use a border attribute. We define that border is equal to 2 and border color is equal to blue. Then font color, we define font color is equal to blue because it is given in the question that font color of the table data should be of blue color. So we just write font color is equal to blue. Okay. Table actually it is given in the question that caption of the table or the heading of the table should be of blue color. That is given. So we just write font color is equal to blue, and after that we use caption tag, and caption tag, as we know, that is used to define the basically the heading of the table. So heading of the table is menus available are. So we write inside the font tag caption tag. So caption tag is written inside the font tag, and we use the property color of font tag, and we give the value color is equal to blue. Basically, after the execution of that statement, caption of the table or the heading of the table is of blue color, that is menus available are now is of blue color. Okay. So now second important thing, the table rows are defined with tr tag and table data is defined with td tag. First of all, you can easily see that caption of the table is blue is given, already given, and table border is blue and size is 2 is also given here. So we just write here the code for that. We write font color is equal to blue, because it is already given in the question that table heading is of blue color. Okay, and caption is also given here, that is the heading of the table, that is menus available are. So we just write menus available are inside the caption tag. Okay, and next is just write the caption tag here. After that, write the code for different rows. So tr tag should be used, and within the tr tag, as we know that we should define td, means table data. So this is the table data here. So first table row contain data 1 Indian. So 1 Indian are defined inside the tr tag. First data is 1, so we just write 1 within the td tag, and second data is Indian, so second data is also written within the td tag. After that, first row is complete, so we just write, so we just close the first tr tag /tr, and now you can easily see here, and second row begins just after that. Similarly, second data is also written as second data is 2 Italian, second row data is 2 Italian, third row data is 3 continental, so we just write 3 continental just after that, and fourth is 4 Thai, so 4 Thai is given just after that. And this is written inside the center tag, because table is centered aligned. Okay, so three important things are here. First of all, there is a heading of the table. Okay, so heading of the table is given within the caption tag. Second, table is centered aligned, that's why we use center tag. Okay, and third important thing that is that when you declare a table, then table tag is used, and data is always inserted in the forms of rows. So we define table just after that tr, which define table row, and inside the tr tag we define table data. Okay, if there are 3 table data, then we define three different td close, and if there are 4, then we define 4 times td, write 4 times td tag, and td tag is a container tag. Okay, and second important thing is that color of the head color table heading color is given as a blue, so we just write font tag for that purpose. Okay, now after writing this code, table part of this web page will become now is complete now, and these are the different data available inside the table. And after that, at last, there is a message: for further queries and reservation, contact us, in which contact us, you can easily see here, is basically a link, because it is given as a underlined. So you just write first of all, write br break, which represent a break or break a line. So after break a line, you give a statement: for further queries and reservation. And since it is a link, so we should write it within anchor tag, so just write ahref, and then it is a mail, so to give a mail, you just write mail to. Okay, then after colon sign, and give the name of the mail is abc@xyz.com. Okay, and then after that, link name is contact us, the contact us is written within the anchor tag, and at last body tag should be closed, and after that HTML tag should be closed, because it is a root tag. So that is a program number 40 of your practical file. I think it is clearly Now you are clearly, and all doubts are clear now, I think, regarding to this web page. So just execute this program into your computer and take an image, any image related to restaurant, and just insert this image using this code. Thanks for watching this video.